And they have come to realize that their freedom is inextricably bound to our freedom. We cannot walk alone. And as we walk, we must make the pledge that we shall always march ahead.
Good morning, Rubido, and welcome back to our Falcon Show Daily.
I'm Jesse Molina.
And I'm Boger Herrera.
And now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Here's the lunch menu for the month of February.
Falcons, here's your quote of the day. Never be limited by others people's limited imaginations. Dr. Mae Jemison.
Falcons, for the month of February, Rubido High School will be celebrating Black History Month. In honor of this time, we will be sharing with you biographies of various individuals and groups who played an important role in that history. Here's one now.
More and more black pilots were proving their ability to fly, but the U.S. military would still not let them fly for their country.
The Negro is physically qualified for combat duty, but he is by nature subservient
and believes himself to be inferior to the white man. He has not the initiative and resourcefulness of the white man.
African Americans in military were only allowed and relegated to subordinate roles, cooks, cleaners, etc.
But just before the outbreak of the U.S. entry into World War II, you have blacks who are saying, wait a minute, and we want to fly, we want to participate. A black fighter pilot seems to go contrary to the notion that African Americans are inferior and that fighter pilots are the best of the best.
Nazi Germany represented racism on a monstrous scale. In America, black leaders put pressure on the government to prove its founding principles of democracy and justice for all.
So what they decided to do was to create an all-black base and train an all-black squadron. And Tuskegee, the historic Tuskegee Institute, was selected as the base, and they built a base there and began training in 1941.
For the first time, the military allowed black pilots to train for combat. The military set a high bar for acceptance into Tuskegee. Those who got in were smart and experienced.
Most of the people who make the initial cuts to be Tuskegee Airmen, these are people who could already fly.
So those who got their wings were skilled pilots ready for combat. But not everyone thought they were ready.
They said it was an experiment and later learned that they fully expected it to fail. So we were putting our best foot forward.
For years they trained, but did not deploy. Finally, with black leaders continuing to pressure the military, the Tuskegee Airmen were sent to Europe as bomber escorts in 1943. By the end of the war, the Tuskegee Airmen had proven their mettle. They were disciplined, accomplished pilots.
And we're here to play Name That Sound!
Hey guys, welcome back to Name That Sound. Now tell me, can you name this sound? It's a bit tricky. I'll give you one more try. If you guessed a bear snoring, you are correct.
Congratulations to AJ Flores, Peter Fernandez, Richie Lee, and Benjamin Preciado. They represented Rubidoux at the District Science Fair and won all first place in their categories. They would be advancing in Riverside County's fair in March. Congrats to the Chambers Choir, who will be traveling abroad Paris, France. They will be performing several concerts while touring Paris. Au revoir.
Welcome to Knee Slappers, the segment where we tell you jokes so corny you wouldn't even tell your mother.
What do you use when you see a stain on the cold hard ground? Use a Taylor Swiffer.
Congrats to Emily Salazar and Elsie Lewis. Both participated in the Lions Club speech contest held on Wednesday, February 21st. Although the girls did not win, both did really well. If you see the girls around campus, please have them in If you see them around campus or have them in class, please congratulate them on their hard work and participation. A big thanks to Mr. Stanford and Ms. Rodriguez for helping students prepare their speeches and represent RHS with class. I know that, I know the next year will, I know the next year, with their continued help and assistance, RHS will win the contest.
Did you hear the thunder or feel the ground shake? No? Then you missed a big event. It's Rubidoux's girls soccer team advancing to the quarterfinals. The girls won another overtime thriller over the Thatcher Toads of Ojai. Congrats to Coach Fitz and his staff, especially the girls. Falcons, in the house again. We need everyone to rock the house and help us defend the Dokes. The quarterfinal play of the game is here at the Hawkins Stadium today at 4 o'clock. The Wildwood Wolves and Los Angeles versus our Rubidoux Falcons. Come out and support our girls. Wear your Falcon Gold shirts out today. Good luck, and we are proud of you. Thanks to Mr. Luna for writing this portion of the script. This just in, Wildwood HS just notified us that they are bringing a spirit bus full of staff and students to our house. Let's show them how Rubidoux rolls. Win or lose, or draw, with victory and honor.
Boys soccer is also rolling in the victories as they defeated Ganesha, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, in round 2 of CIF playoffs. They advanced to playoffs, I'm sorry if I mispronounced this, Pasadena High School this Saturday, tomorrow, here at Rubidoux High School at 5 p.m. Here's the highlights of the past week's victories that was decided by penalty kicks.
So we have Israel Mendoza opening up the penalty kicks with a wonderful save. Next, we have Rubidoux Juniors Christian Harkin with the grandpa walk and slams the ball right in the net. Next, we have senior Rafael Arroyo, who unfortunately gets his shot blocked. Next, we have the senior Diego Garcia, who puts the ball in the net after getting deflected by the goalie. Next, we have the sophomore Kobe Guerrero, who calmly puts the ball in the net. And the senior Israel Mendoza once again with the block. And to close out the penalty shootout, we have Irvin Coronel, who gives a stepping stone to Rubidoux to go on to CIF round 3. Good morning, Rubidoux. We want to invite you guys to our 3rd round for CIF.
The game will be taking place on Saturday here at Rubidoux High School at 5 p.m.
We want you to be there.
Sign up now to join choir for the upcoming year in room 1601. By the locker rooms, no addition necessary. Come before school, lunch, and after school to reserve your spot.
Attention seniors, the Riverside Women's Club is pleased to offer $750 scholarships to male or female seniors. Scholarships will be awarded based on the applicant's academic achievement, community service, extracurricular activities, and their essay. Please email an electronic version of your application to rwcscholarshipapplications@gmail.com. The deadline for submitting your application is on or before Thursday, March 8th, 2018. For more information, please visit Ms. Marino in the College and Career Center. Attention Falcons, to celebrate the the summer of 2018, the Fine and Performing Arts from RCC will be presenting Footloose. Footloose is a program that provides K-12 students the opportunity to perform in a theater production at a college level, and it also offers college credits. Auditions will be held on Saturday, May 12, 2018 at 1 p.m. in the Landis Performing Arts Center, located at RCC. For more information, please visit www.rcc.edu.
Seniors, we are currently at 60% of the FAFSA completion here at Rubidoux. Seniors, make sure to fill out your FAFSA. No more delays. Fill out the papers. That pays. Benjamin Franklin once said, if a person empties their purse into their head, no one can take it from them. An investment in knowledge always pays the highest return.
Applications for the California State Summer School starts this, applications for the California State Summer School for the arts is now open. If you're interested, please see Miss Marino in the Career Center.
Bullseye.
Whose phone is ringing?
That's it for today, Rubidoux.
I'm Justin Molina.
And I'm Bolger Herrera.
Soar high and have a Falcon amazing day. Stay golden, Falcons, and you've just been fed.